Hi, my name's Jen, and I just wanted to share a little bit about Quantum Healing Hypnosis Technique. So if you're here on the website or you've been scrolling through Facebook and you're curious to know what it is, I thought this would be a great way to share more information about it. If you are curious, there's probably a reason that you have been drawn to it and that you're here watching this today. So I wanted to share what quantum healing hypnosis is, who it benefits, what can it do for you, what to expect during a session and after a session. So quantum healing hypnosis technique was founded by Dolores Cannon. She, by chance, uncovered a past life regression during a hypnosis session with her husband and a client. And after that, she explored it more and spent her life discovering and learning about past life regression and the subconscious mind. So it's a really profound experience. And I suppose, hypnosis, some people get a little bit nervous by that word. What is it? Am I going to be on stage, clucking like a chicken? That kind of, I know a lot of people associate hypnosis with that. And I have a lot of clients that come to me and I'm a little bit nervous about the hypnosis side of it. And I always assure them that hypnosis, we have 4 natural state of the brain, our brain waves, and we are, throughout the day, we are in a hypnotic state. When you're driving your car and sometimes you think, oh, how did I get here? I don't remember the whole process of driving here. It's because you're in a very light hypnotic state. So when we do the session, it's like you're in a deep, relaxed state just before you go to sleep at night. That real nice state where a lot of images and information can come in because we're open, we're relaxed. So that's where we're at. It's the subconscious mind is where the memories are held, the images, and that's what we explore. So during a session, you will come in and it'll be super casual. It'll be just a chat, we'll talk. That's the first part of it is just talking about why you're here. Maybe you've noticed patterns repeating, or health issues, or a number of different things will bring you to a hypnosis session. And all we do is talk to begin with. We get really nice and relaxed, we're comfortable. I'll always make you feel listened to, acknowledged. There's no judgment whatsoever, so you can be completely open to that. During that session, we'll just get to know each other and what you're hoping to achieve. Before your session, I'll get you to write a few questions down. They may be things that you've noticed in your life. Maybe there's a lot of self-doubt and you're not able to move forward and you're noticing that. Maybe you're noticing relationship patterns. Maybe you're a people pleaser and you're wanting to please everybody, but you don't know why and where that all comes from. There's lots of different reasons that you might have for a session. So you will write those down. You'll share them on the day, and we'll just go over those questions. And once we've explored all of that, that's the time that we'll get into that lovely hypnotic state where you're completely in control, very relaxed. There's no pressure. It's a beautiful experience, and you're completely safe the whole time. So during the hypnotic stage, we'll just get you into that really relaxed state, and then we'll start exploring memories. And by memories, that can talk about past life memories. Absolutely. There might be other dimensional lives. And there may be exploring our life now and those memories there, because they're what needs healing first. So we don't know where you're going to go until you're here, which is exciting in itself. That it's curious, and we go with it. So the more open that you remain during the session, the better the session. The more you talk and communicate, the better the session. Once we've finished exploring those memories, we'll go to the subconscious mind, which is a part of yourself. It's an inner knowing, and it's a collective knowing, and it has all the answers. So that's where we can ask those big questions that you have. We'll also ask why the memories that were shown, why the subconscious chose that. And that's where we can do the body scan, and we can do the healing work. We can access the healing for different reasons. I'll always ask the subconscious what it is that needs healing, and they'll let me know if there's any major, or not necessarily major, but if there's any health concerns. We can ask about that and see if they can do the healing, which most of the time they can, unless it's something that they want you to continue to work on. And then they'll help you and guide you in that as well. And then after the session, when you come back after your travels, you may feel a bit groggy. It's almost like waking up from sleep and you're like, oh, I had this really interesting or unusual dream, and you start recalling it. So you might feel a little bit groggy, you might feel a little bit tired that day, so it's best not to have anything planned for after the session. It's good if you can just rest, eat a really good grounding meal, something filling, and drink lots of water, because you're integrating and you're releasing a lot in the session. And then the days to come, you might notice that, hey, I don't feel so, my self-esteem has picked up and I'm feeling more confident. I'm actually feeling like I'm ready to take things on now. Or you might start to feel differently about people that you've had attachments with. Say you have an ex-partner and you're still having that strong attachment to them and you just can't seem to shake it. A lot of the time people will notice a difference in that, and they won't have that same feeling around that particular person. Not that they won't have any feeling, but it won't affect them in the same way. Health conditions, you might suddenly, if you say you've got something going on with your arm, you've got really bad arm pain, this is an example, you may not notice it after the session. There's lots of different things, but these are just examples. So it's an amazing experience. It's exciting because we don't know where you're going, but it always works out to be the right place. You always go to the place that you need to go to help with your healing journey, and you will see the patterns of the places that you do go to, and how they are relevant in the life you're living right now. The most important one, because it's the life that you are focused in on at this present time. So the more healing work we can do in this life, the better it is for our next journey. But if you have any more questions, I don't know, I feel like I've covered a lot, but if you have any more questions, please feel free to reach out. I'm always happy to talk about it because it is a passion of mine. I love it. So I'm always happy to chat about it. If there's anything else you're wondering or wanting to know. But it's a great experience, and it's not scary. And hypnosis is a natural state of the brain. So it's completely natural. But yeah, okay, I thought I'd share that today. Thank you.